It is not surprising that the Labour Party now feels compelled to follow the good example of the United Workers' Party and come to the public with their plans and proposals. It had to take the wisdom of the United Workers' Party and its articulation of a 5-point plan to get the Labour Party to realize that the people of St. Lucia need to know what plan any government in waiting has for the citizenry. But what is very interesting, and perhaps not terribly surprising, is that Labour felt it necessary to appear to outdo the United Workers' Party and has announced a numerical 15-point plan, so to speak. That is very much in keeping with Labour's long history and habit of over-promising and under-delivering, and in many cases, not delivering at all. It would be interesting to observe whether what is contained in Labour's 15-point plan is at all remarkably different from that which was proposed in their blueprint for growth. And is it that the Labour Party, now having recognized that it has failed miserably to fulfill the promises contained in the blueprint of growth, is in effect abandoning the blueprint for growth and now coming up with something called a 15-point plan? I have a sneaky suspicion that hyperbolic 15-point plan will be just that, a hyperbole, an exaggerated promissory note to the people of St. Lucia that Labour again will fail to deliver. One would have thought that by now, especially given the anxiety that is taking over the private sector and potential investors, that the Prime Minister would have found it fitting to come to the hallowed walls of the House of Assembly and share his policy vision with the people of St. Lucia to match what is contained in the estimates of expenditure and revenue. Instead, he continues to embroil the politics with the parliamentary processes and instead opts to go to the market steps. I hope that the citizens of St. Lucia will demonstrate to the Prime Minister and his colleagues that the wanton disrespect for our parliamentary procedure will not be accepted, will not be tolerated, and that he should restore the dignity of our parliamentary processes by doing within the hallowed walls of Parliament that which is to occur within the hallowed walls of Parliament, and leave for the market steps his partisan politics. Is it but a ploy to get St. Lucians to queue in to Thursday's meeting to hear what rightfully they should be listening to from the House of Assembly? But the good thing is, the moment is nigh, and very soon, very, very soon, St. Lucians will make a resounding statement to say to the Prime Minister and his cabinet, we have had enough of your disrespect. We have suffered enough of your disdain for the citizenry of this country. You have taken the people of St. Lucia for granted for way too many years. This election, St. Lucians will speak, and they will speak very loudly. Already, there are so many St. Lucians who are praising the 5-point plan. The United Workers' Party is a pragmatic party. We understand all too well the challenges of governance. And so we do not want to engage in a pre-election hysteria of promising to the people of St. Lucia things that are very difficult to promise. Instead, we have sat as a party. We have reviewed the concerns and complaints we have received from the citizenry and have come up with a prescription which we think and we know will correct many of the ills that St. Lucians suffer at this time. I want to encourage St. Lucians to become very familiar with the 5 to stay alive. Thank you.